How may I help you today?
I'm here to ask advice for family planning.
Okay, for family planning. Okay, I'm so glad that you're here in family planning clinic. May I ask for your name?
Jillian Zen.
Jillian Sam. Okay, Miss Jillian Sam. When is your birthday?
March 1, 1999.
Okay, March 1, 1999. And your age is
22.
22. Your address?
San Benito Alamitas.
San Benito. Okay, your civil status.
I'm already married.
You're already married. Your occupation.
Housewife.
Okay, may I ask for your last menstrual period?
Last November 28.
Last November 28 to
December 1.
December. Okay. Uh, you have a child?
Yes, I have 1-year-old child.
Okay, 1-year-old child. You have any abortion, premature?
None.
None. Do you take any medications?
No.
None. You have a family planning before?
I already use breastfeeding.
Breastfeeding. Okay, since your child is 1 year old, okay, breastfeeding. So why do you want to have your another family planning?
I want to postpone my pregnancy in 2 years.
Okay, on 2 years. Okay, we have here, I will discuss to you some methods of family planning. Okay, we have a natural method. For natural family planning, we have a basal body temperature calendar or the BBT. This is body temperature is lower during first part of the cycle. Then after ovulation, it will rise. So in BBT or body basal temperature, you have to check for your body temperature if you are in ovulation stage. So when your body temperature rises, so it means you are not fertile. So when your body temperature rises 3 days in consecutive 3 days, it means you are fertile. So in that stage, you are not expected to have your sexual intercourse because you will be expected to have a pregnancy during that time. Um, for the next method is the calendar method or the redeem method. This is for the regular menstruation. So you have to uh, find your longest cycle in a month. Let's say you are having your menses after 28 cycle, 28 days. Then after that, you have to subtract 11 days from it. Then that is your fertile uh, fertile date. For example, your last menstruation is November 28th. So you are regular You have your regular menses. Okay, every November 28th. So, minus, you have to subtract 11 days. So, you have to subtract 28, November 28th less 11 days. Then, 17. 17 ba? 17. 17. Ano nga ba? 17. 17. From November 17, that is your fertile date. So, in that date, you should avoid the sexual intercourse from that date, duration of the 11 days. So, your safe days are the in between. Okay? For the standard days method, we have here if your menstrual cycle is about 26 to 32 days cycle. Halimbawa, yeah. Yan. Or it can be used for we have a cycle beads, just like this cycle beads. There are beads in different colors. Red beads, isa lang yung red beads. It indicates your first day. Then, from your first day, you have to move it day 1, then move it day 2 on the second beads, then until you reach the white beads. It means when you are on the white beads, it means you are fertile. That is 12 days. You are 12 days fertile. Let's say this is white beads. Then next is the brown beads. It means you are safe. That is the safe period. That is for 7 days. Means you have the brown beads, 7 brown beads. That is your safe days. Then the next is dark brown beads. It tells you if your cycle is shorter than 26 days. That dark brown beads, it has 7 dark brown beads. So when you reach that dark brown, it means you have your menses near soon or coming soon for your next menstruation. So it's that clear. So when you reach your menstruation, you have to move the 1 red beads. So for our next method is the mucus or Billings method. Okay. For the mucus or Billings method, here you have to check your mucus. Your mucus is your what do you call this? Your vaginal discharge. If you have your vaginal discharge or you feel dry, that is your safe period. So, when your mucus is slippery, madulas, that is your fertile days. So, to use the mucus method, you have to check your mucus correctly. If the mucus is very thick, it implies you safe period. But when your mucus is just like stretchy or slippery, that is your fertile days. So, For your next method, as you can see, you said earlier, you use your LAM method or the lactational amenorrhea method. But this one is not applicable for you because you said you have a 1 year old. When your child is already a 1 year old. Because lactation or LAM is applicable only on 6 months below. The child is 6 months below. So for another family planning, we have a contraceptive hormonal. The hormonal method, the hormonal contraceptives. This includes the COX or the combined oral contraceptives and progestin only, which is taken orally at the same time. And the COX consists of 28 pills, 21 active pill, and 7 placebo. Then the progestin consists only the progesterone hormones. Then next is the injectables, which is Depo-Provera. This is the injectable contraceptives. It uses the site on the intramuscular, on the deltoid or on your shoulder or on your buttocks. This is every 3 months. You have to return on your clinic every 3 months for your injection. The next is the implants. It uses a device that is small as matchstick that inserted in your upper arm, on the skin of your upper arm. It consists of a progesterone hormone that stops for ovulation. The next is the IUD. IUD. This device, a small flexible device that is inserted on your vagina to your uterus. Or uterus. IUD means intrauterine contraceptive device. So this T-shape with a string going down on your vagina that is visible on your vagina. So that device, okay, the IUD is inserted during when your cervix is open or during menstruation. So this T-shaped device that is inserted on your cervix, this device is inserted during your menstruation or when the cervix is open. So this T-shape is just like a barrier that stops sperm passing through the uterine and going to your ovaries. It avoids fertilization. So as you can see, IUD, this device have a string. This string is visible on your vagina. You will feel it on your vagina if your IUD is placed perfectly. So the next is, so by the way, this IUD is last for 3 to 10 years. So next is the sterilization method. We have the tubal ligation. Since you want only to postpone your pregnancy for 2 years, then this litigation is not applicable for you. Okay, you choose standard-based method since your last menstruation period is last November 28 to December 1. You can start your cycle bleed as soon as you have your cycle bleed. And it is available here in our FP clinic. Do you want to have it now? Okay. I will get it for you. Okay. Kunyari, kinuha ko na. Okay. Okay, for your scheduled return, visit here in our clinic. You may visit us on next month. And yeah, for your next month. And